We've had a 5.6 magnitude earthquake after the 5 magnitude yesterday, striking Romania at the Carpathian Mountains after the big Turkey earthquakes. And if we take a look at the map, we'll see that it's equidistant from Istanbul. It's about 500 miles to the west. And just for comparison, we can see that the earthquakes in East Turkey are, from what it looks like, just about the same distance to the east from Istanbul. And of course, this is our legend for the map. That's 200 miles. That's about 200 miles, 400 miles, 500, 450 miles. Just about the same distance from the east that Istanbul is. And we've had the video before this one. We've had today a seismology professor from Istanbul, from Turkey, warning that he's predicting that there's going to be a 7+ magnitude earthquake hitting Istanbul, which is a city of about 13 million people. So this is what's happening here. It's at the Carpathian Mountains. We don't usually get earthquakes this far in, but it's a mountainous area. These are the Carpathian Mountains. And 5.6 today, 10 kilometers at 6 miles down, and 5 magnitude yesterday, again 10 kilometers, just about the same area. And this is what it looks like. Of course, USGS stops the frequency in that square, but you can see how intense it is. And maybe, I don't know, maybe these areas of Albania, maybe Hungary has felt it. Let's see. No, that's not. Yeah, Hungary is right there. Okay. Bucharest is Romania, Bulgaria, and Skopje. Okay, so this area must have felt it as well. And we don't have any fault lines there, but it's we do have the mountains. And let's remember what we learned in Geology 101. Every river is a fault line. That's the first thing you learn. Every river is a fault line. There's a lot of rivers there. You can see a lot of depressions, a lot of rivers. You can see them. There you go. And there's a river right there, as a matter of fact. Right there. I don't know what the name of that river is. Let's see. Is that the Danube? I don't know. I can't. Let's go in more. I'm sorry. It is the Danube. Wow, that's the Danube River. Okay, so that's the Danube River. It's a very long river, and it ends up where? I think into the Black Sea or something. I think it goes into the Black Sea. There it is, right there. It goes into the Black Sea. Yes. Okay. So basically around the Danube River, which is, as we said, Geology 101, every river is a fault line. It's also those mountains, but very strange that we don't really see earthquakes in Romania. That's pretty strong. Going back, what's causing that? 407 people reported it in the onto the USGS site as feeling it. The tectonic summary: Mediterranean, seismically active, about 4 to 10 millimeters a year of African plate respect to the Eurasian plate. And we know that Hugo Beats had predicted an earthquake in southeast Turkey. He's also predicting he's predicting a major quake in Argentina. It's because of the planetary alignments, he says, and also the atmospheric disturbances. And he's also predicting an earthquake in Pakistan area. So this is what's causing it. Of course, it's the African plate colliding into northeast into the Eurasian area. So the highest rates of seismicity in the Mediterranean are the Hellenic zone right here, as we can see, on southern Greece, along with the North Anatolia Fault right there. That's where if you see the video before this one, the Turkey geologist is he's predicting another big earthquake in Istanbul right there. And And also the Calabrian subduction zone of southern Turkey, which has all those, again, volcanoes there as well. Local high rates of convergence, 35 millimeters a year in the Hellenic Arc, and spread throughout Greece and western Turkey being, of course, here, Istanbul, above the subducting Mediterranean oceanic crust. And Mediterranean region there has a written record several centuries long documenting pre-instrumental seismicity. Earthquakes have historically caused widespread damage across central and southern Greece, Cyprus, Sicily, Crete, the Nile Delta, northern Libya, the Atlas Mountains of North Africa, and the Iberian Peninsula. In other words, all the way up to Spain and Lisbon, Portugal. So this is a very seismic area. So this is what's happening there. Basically, oh, those are historic, that must be historic quakes. Okay. What is that? Let's see. What is that? What's there? Let's see. It's around here. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, a lot of rivers there and a lot of pressure. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.